Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look I'm wearing today. We are in that really nice transition period where the leaves are slowly starting to change and the weather is getting a little cooler. At least here in Virginia it is. And it's my favorite time of the year. I love fall. I love the weather. I love the pumpkin spice. I love all of it. But I have to admit that one of my more favorite things about fall is the bolder colors that kind of come with the season. So like the deep plums, the maroons, the deep dark blood reds, all of those colors I am such a huge fan of. And before we hit into this season, I made a pact that I was going to really step out of my comfort zone and try bolder looks and try bolder colors. And as we're making this transition, I wanted to kind of ease my way into this season. So this look was definitely inspired by some of those very dark, deep, rich colors. I recently found this nail polish kind of tucked away in my nail polish collection, and I was definitely like inspired by the texture that it gives your nails. It's very much similar to those like liquid sand nail polishes from OPI from like back in the day. I feel like they're slowly kind of making their way back into the drugstore world. But this one is from Revlon. It is called Brazilian Beach, and it gives a very nice, pretty matte, like glitter, like gold textured glitter finish. It's really cool, and I was definitely inspired. I really wanted to do a look that had those deep dark rich colors, but I wanted to create a look that had some texture to it, which is definitely outside of my comfort zone, and it was definitely something fun to put together for you guys. Also, I forgot to mention, I did give you guys 3 different lipstick ideas to go perfect with this makeup look. You know, this may be bold for some people, so I really wanted to show 2 other ideas that are a little bit more toned down, and it might be something that would totally work for you guys. So yeah, if you're interested to see all of that, please keep watching. Alrighty darlings, so to kickstart this look, the first thing I am applying is my Lancome La Base Primer, which is the heaven in a bottle, I'm convinced already. And then for my foundation, I'm wanting a semi-dewy / fuller coverage type of foundation look, so I'm using my CoverGirl foundation and mixing in my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. I'm mixing it together and then applying it all over my face and then blending everything out. And just make sure to bring the foundation down past the jawline so it all blends very seamlessly together. For concealer, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay concealer, and with the warmth of my fingers, I am just blending it all out. Then I'm going to fill in my brows, of course. And then moving on to the eyes. So I did this in front of a fan, which will speed up the drying process of my NYX Cream Shadow in Suede. These are water resistant, so they tend to be very long wearing. And once it's close to being dry, I like to take a brush and kind of blend back and forth. And what this is going to do, it's going to break up this color. And that's what's going to give us this really nice, gorgeous texture. Once it's dry, though, it doesn't budge, it doesn't flake off, and it just gives you this very nice, pretty little finish. And then over that, I am taking this loose shadow from L'Oreal in the color Glistening Garnet, and I'm basically just going over that area that we applied that gold shade, not passing the crease line because we're going to be using other colors for that here in just a second. So the first color that's going into the crease is Milani's Bella Cafe, which, can I just say, these are amazing, so inexpensive for such amazing little shadows. Then the next Milani shadow that we're going to be using is Bella Bronze, which I'm keeping this color more in the outer V of my eye, which is kind of more the outside of my eyes, I guess you could say, just to give it more dimension and more definition to the eyes. A little bit of smokiness, I guess. And then I'm going to be kind of bouncing back and forth between these 2 shadows just to make sure that everything blends very seamlessly. And it does take time, but the result is beautiful. And I'm also taking this color and also popping that into the crease as well. Then to highlight, I'm using my janky shadow that I accidentally stepped on, boo. But nonetheless, this is a multi-use shadow that is absolutely gorgeous. This is in Bella Chiffon, and we will be using this color here again in just a second, but I'm just popping this right now on my brow bone area as well as the inner corners of my eye. Then for my lower lash, oh my gosh, I'm totally goofing this up, but whatever, we're rolling with it. For my lower lash line, I'm going from Bella Bronze to Glistening Garnet, and yeah. I'm just giving a little bit of smokiness down there. Then for my eyeliner, I'm keeping it pretty thin and as close to my lash line as possible. Once I do that, I'm going to then apply mascara to the upper lashes as well as the lower lashes. And this is just going to prep them and get them ready for my falsies, which are these from Kiss, and they are in Vamp. And they're just going to add a little bit of wispiness, nothing too dramatic or crazy. And then moving on to the rest of my face, I'm bringing some bronzer and some warmth into my life. So I'm taking this and just doing a little bit of contouring. And then for blush, I'm using my NARS blush in the color Outlaw. And then for highlight, I'm using my Girl Meets Pearl from Benefit and just applying that to the high points of my cheeks, just where the light naturally hits my face. And then to set that, I'm going back in with this shade that we used earlier, and I'm going to set that highlight and again just add a little bit of an extra glow. And then you want to make sure that you take a nice big fluffy brush and blend everything out. So the very first lipstick that I chose for today is Stormy Sahara from Maybelline, which is a My Lips but better type of color. Next, I picked my NYX lip cream in the color Istanbul, which is this really pretty pinky color. Again, very, very natural. And then lastly, I'm lining my lips with Tawny, filling it in with Chilled Brandy from Milani, and going over that with Buxom's lip gloss in the color Dolly. And that concludes this tutorial, ladies. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys found it helpful. You guys found some inspiration behind it. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. And until next time, I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Hugs and kisses. Love you guys always. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.